Hello everyone, I'm Chiara from Spezzeria Palazzo Vecchio and today I'm gonna talk about a disorder that we all have in common when we are stressed or during a seasonal change or where we are about to reach a certain age and our hormonal structure changes. I'm talking about hair loss. In normal situations, a person loses on average between 50 and 100 hairs a day due to the physiological life cycle of the hair. But if the amount of hair lost is much greater, then it represents the response of our body to a particular situation or period. In the most serious cases, we speak of alopecia, which consists in a copious loss of hair concentrated in some areas of the head. In fact, we speak of patchy hair loss. There are foods, active ingredients, and plants in nature that can strengthen the hair and prevent it from falling. The first one I would like to talk about is millet. Millet seeds contain an amino acid called L-cysteine, which is part of the structure and composition of the hair. Like another plant called horsetail, it is a good source of silicic acid, from which our body obtains silicon, a mineral that gives elasticity to the hair and the osteoarticular system. Also, zinc and iron are involved in the synthesis of the hair, in particular in the synthesis of keratin, the molecule that makes up the hair and epidermis. Now I would like to talk about a plant that is very useful, especially for men, and it's called serenoa. Serenoa inhibits the 5-alpha reductase enzyme responsible for the conversion of testosterone into dihydrotestosterone. The letter of dihydrotestosterone, if in excess, is responsible for androgenetic alopecia and prostate growth typical of men of a certain age. There are other two plants that act in the hormonal side, like serenoa. I'm talking about, first of all, hops. Hops contains estrogen that make it useful in case of approaching menopause, for premenstrual syndrome and menstrual disorders. As you know, one of the side effects of menopause is hair loss due to a drop in estrogen. The second plant is soy. Soybeans contain 37% dry weight protein plus vitamins such as vitamin A, B1, B2, D, E, and also minerals. So, soy is a rich source of proteins, mineral, and vitamins useful for structuring and fortifying hair and nourishing the body in general. Of great interest are isoflavones, molecules that mimic the action of estrogens, which are the female hormones. So, even soy, like hops, is useful for hair loss that occurs in menopause. There is a myth about soy to dispel, precisely because it has this estrogenic capacity. It was believed that for men, soy had a negative impact on testosterone. In fact, it has been scientifically proven that soy protein is completely safe for men, even up to 50 grams per day. For those wishing to learn more, find the links on these studies below in the description of the video here on YouTube. Another remedy is represented by cayenne pepper. It is an incredible concentrate of many elements, such as magnesium, calcium, vitamin C, vitamin E, sodium, fibers, lipids, proteins, sugars, iron, potassium. And also it contains capsaicin, which is a molecule that stimulates hair production. Last but not least, there are Guarana and Jinseng. They have a tonic and stimulating action on the body. They improve the physical and mental tone, helping to counteract situation of stress and fatigue that is the cause of hair loss. If the cause of hair loss is a situation of excessive anxiety, it would be advisable to associate these plants with the use of relaxing and rebalancing plants on the nervous system, such as Passionflower, Linden, Hawthorn, and others. The active ingredients I mentioned earlier can be found in two products. The first one is the CAPEL-VIT food supplement for internal use, and the energizing vitamin lotion for external use to be applied directly to the scalp. That's all for today. As usual, I suggest you to download the product sheets relating to the supplements that you can find in the links on the left here to show them to your doctor to always receive a consultation before taking the supplements. Thank you for your attention. A greeting from Spezzeria Palazzo Vecchio.